Good morning, everybody. Or I should say good afternoon, I suppose. My name is Nathan. As you can tell, I just got ready to hop on my longboard, pack my backpack, got my gear, gotta stay safe. I live in Champaign, Illinois. This is where the University of Illinois is a very popular university in the United States. Today I want to take my longboard down to the South and Main Quad on the campus and do a little bit of exploring. There's a few definitely cool things and highlights I want to show you. Specifically, the U of I library. There's something very unique about it. It's very, very cool. It's about a 10-15 minute ride on my longboard, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it depends on the traffic. Sometimes I can get stopped at lights for a while. But that's enough talking. Let's go outside. How many you guys out there? Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're on our way to the U of I South Quad. I forgot there's so much construction on this road, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm having to go slow because of how much dirt and gravel is on the sidewalk. Those construction guys back there are pretty nice. Dang, they must be redoing this entire road. Nice thing is, from my house to here, or to the quad I mean, is a pretty much straight shot. I'd go straight, turn left, and then I'm kind of there already. I'll press this. All right, now I can speed up. Actually, it's kind of funny. Right where it said that work zone speed limit sign, the gravel lit up on the road, and I could actually go faster. Now, this isn't much of a bike lane. It's just the side of the road with bikes painted on it. That means we end up with a lot of gravel in my path. There was one occasion I went down this road. Honestly, this was definitely stupid of me. I started blasting down this road, going for a ride. I was just chilling, and then I turned around and realized that there was just the blackest storm clouds out there. And I looked at my phone and it said heavy rain starting in 2 minutes. Oh, I've got to be home in 2 minutes before my board gets destroyed. I blasted home pretty quick. I was getting home just as the light rain started. My board is water resistant. That's just considering the electronics. The bearings aren't, and they're gonna rust. If you're gonna be riding a longboard out in public like this, you gotta get comfortable with just waving at people. Just smile and wave. It just comforts people quite a bit. Just smile and wave. And if you do something stupid, just kind of admit it to yourself and they'll kind of sense that. We're getting pretty close, it's like 2 blocks away. Got the graveyard right here. Just past this graveyard is the South Quad. So just gotta pass this light and we're gonna be pretty much there. We'll do the South Quad first, just because it's closer to me. So we'll do that one first, then we'll hit the main quad. Oh, gravel, turbulence. All right, we're good. I think I turned right here, I'm not sure. I'm gonna. So it should just be down here and on this side. Something you got to be aware of when riding this board, or really any e-skate, to be honest. People don't know you have brakes, and that's something honestly that people need to get used to. You see a guy on a skateboard rolling up to a stop sign, you gotta wait for him to stop or see if he's gonna keep rolling because they don't all have brakes. All right, see this bell tower here? That's a really strange bell tower. I'm gonna take us closer to there because that's like the middle of the South Quad, I'm pretty sure. Hey, longboard, what's up?
Yeah.
You got a longboard too. I just drove by a guy with a longboard. He was like, heck yeah, that was awesome. All right, so this is South Quad. It's actually smaller than I thought, but check this out. Rolling up to this tower. This is, dang, wow, this is way taller in person. So I was right. This tower is the exact middle of the South Quad. So everything I showed you a minute ago, that's the other half. And then right here. This is the other half of the south quad. That just over there, around that big building, I think that's the main quad. And that's where we're gonna go next. This right here is the library, underground. Yes, underground library. I'm gonna take you up to it in just a second. It's super cool. This small building here is the entrance to the library. And as I just mentioned to you, it's underground. So the library is right here. The whole library, 2 floors underground. Big, beautiful courtyard right in the middle. Oh, there goes the bell tower. Anyways, as I was saying, the original reason. Stop it! Excuse me. The bell tower won't stop going. Okay, there we go. Did it actually stop? Okay. Kept interrupting me. Anyways, the original reason they put this library underground like this is to not block the sun from the corn. So as you know, Illinois is obviously a big farmland. There's a lot of corn and beans. That's pretty much it everywhere. And back in the day, this wasn't all campus town. The library was kind of out in a field, kind of out farther from town than the rest of the campus. But of course, at this point, it's all expanded out around it. Back then, it was corn because it was going to be like one of the tallest buildings. So they put it underground not to block out the sun from the corn. And that was the original reason they did it. It became a whole story, and now it's just an attraction because it's just a sweet underground library. Personally, I like the courtyards in the middle. I think it's really beautiful. And just the vibe of it being like underground and everything is just super cool. This is the main quad right here. Nice, huge open area. I mean, it's probably half a mile across. Well, I don't know, I'm not that good at judging distance. So right here we've got the big building here. Don't know what it is, to be honest. These quads have a lot of those diagonal sidewalks. I don't know if that's common for a lot of quads. And it goes all the way down. There's 3 sets of these X's. It'd be cool to come here at lunchtime and just see students out here kind of sitting on the grass, chilling, studying, eating lunch. That's a pretty cool vibe. Man, it's actually just really, really, really cool. You know, this quad is definitely quite the vibe. I want to run up to this big building here and see what it is. I literally don't know. This big building right here, this is the Bollinger Auditorium. Bollinger Auditorium. I don't know how to say that. This guy, mad respects to this guy, mowing this entire freaking thing just now. Wow. Good job, bro. This building has a big handrail out in the front of it that's made of just solid stone. Pull up to it, people still engrave their names deep into it. Look at that, that's pretty deep. KWH, what the heck? These ones are just scratches and honestly kind that will wear off eventually. But this, dang, somebody took a freaking chisel right into that. Oh, this is going the wrong way. I used to think I got a lot of funny looks just riding my longboard around, but now I've got a camera holding here, people really look at me. But that was the main and south quad. Honestly, not that eventful because it's just kind of a big grassy area in between the buildings, but it's honestly very, very nice. They're trying to take a picture out of in the way. I feel bad. Maybe I should offer to take a picture for them. Here's another famous thing from the U of I campus. You've probably seen this in pictures. Bad thing about going to see tourist spots is there are a lot of people, and I don't want to record around a lot of people. Makes them uncomfortable. And I'm kind of new to this, makes me a little uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. I see something pretty cool over here I haven't been to. Oh, dude, that looks beautiful. There's a bunch of trees, looks cool. I like green. Oh, we got another longboarder coming up. Just stumbled across the sign that says nuclear magnetic resonance. It reminded me of a fun fact I learned. Somebody developed magnetic resonance imaging, researching NMR, which is nuclear magnetic resonance. Something fascinating is people's interpretation of the word nuclear. So you know how people go in MRI machines to get scanned? They actually dropped the N off of the NMRI to make people more comfortable with going in the magnetic resonance imager, because people didn't want to drop into a machine and get scanned by something that started with nuclear. But MRI used to have an N at the beginning of it for nuclear. So summary, people don't like the nuclear word. All right, I'm gonna pull off here. All right, there you have it. That was the U of I South and Main Quad and other random things I decided to go see. Hopefully you can see and hear me well. I can't tell. It's actually pretty bright outside. I'm getting kind of hot. I'm going to try and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey here and taking a look at the South and Main Quad. I hope you also learned something about the NMRI. That's just something that's really fascinating about the U of I. You'll go around and see plaques. Like, this is where this was discovered, like the LED and other random things. It's interesting to go around and see where, like, what buildings that was researched in, who was there, and just kind of learn little tidbits of it while having fun walking around a beautiful campus. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. A lot of people giving me some funny looks walking around here. Most of them are good looks, to be honest. People are just like, hey, that guy's on a longboard making a YouTube video. So honestly, a lot of these younger people out on the campus are pretty understanding of what I'm doing. Still trying to get used to filming out in public and waiting for people to walk by to keep talking, or if I should keep talking while they're here. My brain just starts to overthink that. That's something you gotta get used to, really. I'm getting used to the look people give me when I'm out on my longboard. Recording is something different, and talking to the camera like it's another person and visualizing like another person, I think is very helpful to me. So I'm gonna really try and practice that. Other people are walking around here right now? That person? All right, that's it for today's video. So drop a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.